Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. This is the IVP with Dr. IBZ, the Imperfect Vent Podcast. We still doing the Hunger Games. Ramadan Kareem to everybody. You know, I think we're on day 13. We're about to be on day 14 when you hear this. So we're basically halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Episode 124. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Gigi. Rest in peace to everybody that died in the helicopter. We are doing this. Well, we're going hardy mode for y'all. You already know Mamba mentality as always. So, how is everyone's week going? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good time out there. You know how to do what it is, you know. Another pod. Back at it again. This is what we're going to do for today. We have a bunch of topics that been going in, that been talk about. Been about. You know what I mean? So, I'm watching this video. You know, you're just chilling after iftar, you know, you're doing the casual scroll. You just ate a bunch of food. You ate your samosas, you know, your rice, your berries, whatever you had, a goat meat Pras. You know, you had some steak, whatever you had, like, whatever you iftared on, hopefully you are blessed. And you're scrolling, you're watching funny videos. Now you have time to watch some videos. You're waiting for Taraweh, Isha, whatever it is, you know. Or you're just somebody that's just chilling after dinner, whatever. You're on your phone, you're scrolling. I see this video. I don't know where this place is at, but there's a hippo, right? Now, mind you, before I even keep going in, hippos are responsible for unearthing 500 human beings, unaliving them, sending them to the Maker, sending them to go see Allah, right? 500 a year. These guys have a hippo chilling, right? The hippo's chilling in it's a zoo, obviously, but you know how there's usually like a thick glass, or it's like a big ass like ditch, like the hippo can't get to you. You know what I mean? My nigga, the hippo was just piercing over the gate like, yo, what's up? Like at any moment it could just run over the gate, jump over the gate, and just go ham and attack everybody. So I'm watching this video and I'm like, nah, it's over. It's curtains for everybody. R.I.P. It's done. It's done. It's over. Dog, take this in. A security guard walks up to it. Everyone's pulling out their phones looking at the hippo. I'm like, if that was me, I would have been gone. I would have ran. I would have been gone. Probably if someone ran, the hippo would have probably started to get agitated, and it probably would have chased it, and it probably would have caused a scene. So maybe the fact that everyone pulled out their phones and like chilled, maybe that saved their lives this time. But me, I'd have been like, ooh, I would have stepped back like, yeah, I'm gone. Like literally gone. Anyways, so the security guard walks up to this hippo, smacks the hippo. The hippo doesn't do anything. Just does a little, like I'm gonna bite you, but I'm not. I'm just playing, and then it goes back in its playpen, and I'm like, nah, we're not doing this. You're telling me he smacked the hippo like right on the cheek, like pop, and the hippo didn't do nothing? Nah, no. One day that hippo's gonna remember you smacked him. I'm telling you, the day that hippo runs amok in that zoo, that hippo's gonna remember the day that you smacked him, and he's gonna be like, yo, watch your food. Because as you guys remember those last pods I was talking about, how animals were getting their get back? The elephants, they don't play that. They remember everything. Hippos, they kill a lot of people. They kill more people than sharks. So when I seen that, I would have yelled, bro. But well. Or I don't know, man. That's just, to me, that's brave. You security guard, you deserve like a brave award. You are fucking brave for that, because I don't have the cojones for that. I would have sprinted out of there. Nigga, the moment that hippo just hopped over, like almost hopped over the half fence.
No. Wait.
Gone.
Wait.
Gone. Like, you think I'm lying? You think it's a bunch of that the guy just smacked the hippo? He smacked the hippo. Like, we're not. He didn't care. He's like, I'm smacking this hippo. This hippo gonna get it. This hippo gonna get smacked up, clapped up, bapped up. And the hippo said, "Alright, nigga, you win." What? How do you beat a hippo? Anyways, so speaking of hippos. The heavyweights have merged. Pause. There's been a merger. WWE and the UFC. WWE and the UFC have merged. They have done. So today, there's an Endeavor announced it has signed an agreement to form a 21 plus billion global live sports and entertainment company made up of UFC and WWE. It's called Endeavor. Okay. So it's worth 21 billion. Like, I almost said thousand. Whoa, like,
dude, what the fuck?
21,000. So all I'm saying is that Vince McMahon has been carrying the WWE for how long? Man, round the He's done some questionable things, but like the fact that now it's worth $21+ billion just because he merged with the UFC. Think about that though. Everything, like live sports, everything is gonna go through that company now with the UFC. That's crazy. That's a big deal, guys. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I guess they were doing this behind closed doors, so people started. So everybody is talking about how Vince McMahon started trending, right? So everyone's saying that since Vince McMahon is back, he needs to give Triple H his flowers. You know what I mean? Triple H needs his flowers because Triple H was carrying the WWE when Vince McMahon left. Well, he had to leave because of all those allegations and all that type of shit, I think. So, what happened is Vince McMahon came back because of the merger. And then everybody has Vince McMahon trending. I'm like, why is Vince McMahon trending? This guy's trending because everyone's saying, yo, man, this guy came back and just shat on the WWE. Like, this is the worst shit ever. Like, people are like,
fuck him, that's why.
They're like, yo, Vince McMahon, why are you doing this?
Why? Because fuck him, that's why.
Right? So someone said Vince McMahon needs to go. Vince McMahon on Endeavor WWE deal. I don't know. He has a weird ass mustache. I don't know where this mustache came from. What else is there?
Vince, do you plan to be as involved as you have in the past on the creative side?
What are you gonna say, Vince?
Yes and no. On a higher level, yes. In the weeds, which I always love to get in the weeds in the past.
Weeds.
No. Can't do that.
On the creative side, Vince, do you plan to be as...
So, Vince is going back to the WWE, but... So he said, the changes that Vince McMahon made and his gigantic hit to WWE talent morale as a result. What changed when it changed? Vince McMahon, his involvement moving forward, but talent is hoping and saying much more. You know what I mean? So I'm not really into wrestling. I don't know shit about wrestling. So I was just saying the merge, UFC and WWE, that's crazy. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? The merge is what I wanted to talk about. And it's kind of crazy how you can do that nowadays. You know what I mean? Like that you could merge like that with other companies. And I don't know why we didn't hear about any rumblings about this. They kept this under the tuck. You know, Triple H is trending too. So I guess people are just mad at People are just mad at Vince McMahon and they want Triple H to keep running the show, basically, on the wrestling fan side. I don't know if I'm getting it right, though. And if I'm not, then...
Dude, what the fuck?
My bad, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about that merger, yeah. Anyways, they did a quick fusion thing, you know, like Dragon Ball Z. You know, they did a quick Gogeta. Bing! You know what I'm saying? Y'all, if y'all don't know that reference, a little anime reference right there. If y'all watch Dragon Ball Z. Anyways. Oh yeah, fire for that. Can't tell a man why you watch Dragon Balls for. Fire for that. Oh man. I wish I could find that clip, yo. Dragon Ball Z, fire for that. A bunch of Jamaicans talking about how... Because you know Jamaicans don't take anything seriously when it comes down to the whole fire for that. You know what I mean? So hold on. Dragon Ball Z. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it, then we on. Yup, found it.
Yo, tell me something. You watch Dragon Ball Z?
Fire for that.
Fire for that?
Oh man, I watch two man fight for balls. Fire for that.
Man, I drag man balls to the Z. I want that. Man, I drag
man balls to the Z.
Man, I'm a fight over Dragon Ball.
You, a man dead and them use the balls.
Run it again.
Yo, tell me something. You watch Dragon Ball Z?
Fire for that.
Fire for that.
Fire for that?
Oh man, I watch two man fight for balls. Fire for that.
Man, I drag man balls to the Z. I want that.
Man, I drag man
Balls to the Z.
Man, I'm a fight over Dragon Ball.
You, a man dead and them use the balls to bring him back.
Oh man, yo, dog. Like I'm telling you, Jamaicans are hilarious when it comes down to fire. Them fire jokes, dog. Yo, you ever play? It's like the new Pras, bro. Instead of playing Pras, niggas just say fire. so yo, like one time, man goes, man, like a man will come up to you, right? A man, I forgot who this guy's name is on Instagram, man. I'm sorry if I got you. I don't forgot what your name is. So he has this joke where how Jamaicans hear things at work, right? So the man's a bartender. No, he's a barista. The man goes, "Yo, can I get a cappuccino with almond milk?" And he goes, "Eh? Fire for that." He goes, "What?" He goes, "Fire for that." Hey, yo, Mark. And then there's a nigga named Mark in the background standing like this. Yeah, what am I say? He goes, "Hey, man say you want an almond milk." Fire for that. And then there's the next one where they're showing different pictures of like celebrities, right? And it's like how Jamaicans like name the celebrities, right? And like, let's say, I don't know, Kanye West would be like Crazy Man, or you know what I mean? Like shit like that, right? And then they put a picture of Lil Nas X, they're like steam fish. That's it, steam fish. I was fucking dying. Steam fish. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, dog, it's hilarious, dog. Man, next one, the man's a bartender. The man goes, "Hey, can I get a cocktail?" He goes, "Fire for that." "Hey, yo, Mark, man said he want a cocktail." Yo, oh my god. Yo, y'all just look up those jokes, them fire for that jokes. Just look up fire for that, and you might find them. Oh my god. Drag balls to the Z. You know, drag man balls to the Z. Oh my god. Speaking of which, Trump has been arrested and pleaded no guilty, yo. My boy Trump. Trump went to New York, came out, got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Look.
One of the first officers arriving, and now we see the SUVs here pulling up Anderson.
This is a big
And
thing
they are
right
pulling
now.
up here now to the door.
Can you guys stand back?
And we see several of the SUVs here.
This is
Anderson,
crazy, yo.
pulling up to the corner, and the former.
Anyways, so Trump's lawyer was calling him Tupac, bro. Tupac and Biggie, dog. I was fucking dying. Donald Trump is Tupac. Trump is Biggie Smalls. And his indictment is only going to boost his image. What? Yeah, it is going to boost his image. This nigga walked in like Teflon Don, dog. Big T out here, dog. And then someone said, Donald Trump's lawyer reading about how Tupac and Biggie's life ended, and it's the Ratatouille meme of him reading a note and his eyes going wide and shit. Oh, man. Anyways, so Big T got arrested, and when he got arrested, everyone was like, God damn, they got all the liberals are like, all the liberal dems, you know, all the liberal dems are like, right? All his supporters are like, no. And then, you know, you gotta, then everybody, some people are like, and some people don't really care. Me, this is my job now, so now I have to really kind of care, you know what I mean? Now, as I said before, Trump is not gonna go to, he's pleading not guilty. You got, how many counts? I think it was like 34 counts, right? Hold on. He pleads not, we got to get the counts right. Please not guilty. We got to get the counts right, okay? Okay. Donald Trump faces 34 felony counts that carry 136-year max sentence. He pleads not guilty to all counts. Sorry, excuse me. My body and my mind read 136 years max sentence, and I just like, you know, I glitched. Holy shit. Whew. Yo, when Suge Knight caught them 28 years, yo, this nigga was like, yo, he was literally like, no. Wait. Like, yo, I'd have been, whew. Bro, honestly, if I was Suge Knight, you gotta end it off with one last joke. They just sentenced to 28 years. You just be like, cap. Nah, but instead, Suge Knight was just like,
Lord Jesus.
And just died, yo. Oh, no, actually, no. This was actually Suge Knight, dog. This was actually Suge Knight. Okay. Suge Knight was this.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
That was Suge Knight. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. Telling y'all. So, Trump, he's not going to go to jail, man. Because you're not going to put an ex-president in jail now because over some hush money, dog. He's probably going to get house arrest, probation. He's going to get some light sentence, bro. There's no way. And it's in his state of New York. You know what I mean? I don't know. Who knows? Yo, I have a T-shirt, and it's the Chinese flag painting over the American flag. You know what I mean? Now, the reason this is gonna lead into, because you know we're talking about American politics, so we're gonna lead into this other topic. Now, McDonald's is doing a bunch of corporate layoffs right now. Ain't that a little bit convenient? Due to the fact that the whole BRICS thing is happening. You know, this is conspiracy time, you know what I'm saying? This is, hold on. This is conspiracy Ebes, you know what I'm saying? Conspiracy Ebes. Conspiracy Ebes. Hey, oh, this is the IVP. The IVP. Hey, no, it's Conspiracy Ebes. You know what I mean? Or is it this? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Conspiracy time. So, since the whole currency shit is going to change and they have business over there, don't you think corporately they again have to clean out their system worldwide a little bit? You know, all the corporate jobs are at risk right now. They have to close that. I think. Hold on. Let's see if I don't know if they closed down their worldwide offices or just the thing. Hold on. McDonald's layoffs. There we go. U.S. offices. Damn it! My conspiracy is not valid. But so. They're gonna lay off a bunch of corporate workers in the U.S., but they've been doing this like with all these other companies, and I was thinking like maybe it's because of the whole currency thing. That could be a thing too, right? Because you're gonna get, I don't know, maybe less American dollars coming in, and then the conversion rates are less, so then therefore, I don't know. I fucked that up. Damn it. Supposed to be conspiracy. I was thinking it was gonna be, well, maybe they first do it in the US and then they do it worldwide, you know what I mean? They just see how it works in the US, because that's the best way to test something, see how it works one place, then you see how it works worldwide, you know? Maybe they're gonna do something like that. That's usually how McDonald's, that's usually how they do shit anyways. So maybe if this goes worldwide, it's because of the whole currency thing, I'm thinking, because there's no way that you're just going to lay off a bunch of workers during this time when this new currency thing is being announced. You know what I mean? Like, it's spooky. And I don't know why. Let's figure out why. Oh my God. Yo, Toronto, the Wall Street Journal, bro. Y'all niggas always trying to, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. So they are going to lay off the company because we have a clear opportunity ahead of us to get faster and more effective at solving problems for our customers and people, and to globally scale our successful market innovations at speed, the company said. See, global scale. I was right, yo, dog. You see it. You see me. You see me. Let's go. Duh. So that's what's gonna happen. This whole thing kind of, I'm telling you, shifting shit on a global scale on everywhere. It's gonna affect everywhere. It's gonna affect America the most. It's gonna affect us too, because we're like this with America. Whatever happens to America it's gonna affect us. And then Canada. And then, you know, we'll see what happens from there. But I am just saying, watch the signs, my brethren. Watch these signs. We do not know what's going on. Actually, we do know what's going on. But there's like the whole TikTok thing, TikTok getting banned and everything too. TikTok getting banned from obtaining. So apparently they obtain children's information too. So not only are they getting our information, like adults' information, they're getting children's information, they're getting everybody's information, and they're using that for their own thing. I told y'all there's not gonna be like a war, but it's gonna be a digital infrastructure type of thing. Because you can make a whole country crumble like that if you can do that. And you don't even have to shoot a bullet. That's what people are focused on. Hey, we can make this country suffer and crumble, and we don't really have to shoot any bullets. We don't even have to go over there. And they have hackers and all that type of shit. So I'm just saying, the whole TikTok thing getting banned, I get it. That is one of the major apps, one of the biggest apps in the world. And if your government officials are using it, China has the upper hand if they can see the type of the data that they're getting from those government official people's phone. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they want to ban. That's why they banned it from people's phone. I think they did it in Ontario too. So watch these signs. And also, yo, fuck TikTok, man. Honestly, yo, TikTok. I am sick and tired of this, yo. I post my rant about the whole Kanye West Jonah Hill thing, right? I was defending Jewish people, and I was defending Jonah Hill. And I was saying, Kanye, you're an idiot. That's a false equivalency. Everything. Yo, TikTok heard Jewish people, and you know what they did with that? They said, no, you can't use this content. This content is offensive towards people and all this other shit. And then they removed my audio. So the audio's gone. You have to read the subtitles. And I looked at it and I'm like, what the hell? So then I go on TikTok. I'm like, if I find one fucking video that has any other curse word and nigger in it, I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed. Second video, bro. Second video.
Dude, what the fuck?
All I hear is, oh, and my mama told me I'm a nigger, and then she don't give a shit. Like, I'm like, I swear to God, it was like a country song where a black guy's talking about being a nigger and shit. And I'm like, are you serious? We can disrespect black. Yo, there's so many times I'm on TikTok, there's black disrespect all the time, right? Nothing. It's not offensive. You could post it. The moment you say something about anyone else, TikTok will pick it up, and then they'll flag your shit. They'll remove your shit. I had a video that was banned in Russia. I didn't even know what I said to get it banned in Russia. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta obviously you gotta watch what you say, but like, I'm not out here saying flagrant shit to the point where it's like, yo, dog, you need to chill. Like, I haven't got it. Anything like that. So fuck TikTok. I hate TikTok, bro. Cause it's like, yo, you want to post your content, you want to do everything, and then it's like, so I have to blurp out Jewish people now? Like, I didn't say anything offensive. I'm not dissing them or anything, and then boom, in trouble. All right, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I say a lot of dumb shit, yo. Freaking I had like today at work, freaking we had a bunch of orders that we had to do, and I had to and I ran out of shit. So I'm running out of shit. I'm running back in the kitchen trying to make more shit happen, right? So I went made more shit happen, came back, and then they're like, yo, do you have more of this? I'm like, yeah, I had to make more. I had to crack the whip back there, you know? And then I was like, oh shit, no, I'm just joking. Because then I took it in. Even though I'm black, there's like 4 black people back there. So it did not look good that I said that shit.
Dude, what the fuck?
I was like, oh fuck. I'm such an idiot, yo. But honestly, I didn't care because I was like, whatever, bro. I just, yeah. I didn't crack the whip. Like, you know, like when you make, like, I don't know, like animals, anything, go to work or whatever, like crack a whip, horses, I don't know what the hell, whatever, you know what I mean? Like hurry up, like, you know, you crack a whip, like hurry up, you know what I mean? Like that was the reference, but then I forgot that's like a reference towards like slaves too. So, wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. Something, something, something. Bruh, telling you, one time it got so busy at work. I'm telling you, it was Toronto Raptors finals. I think this was the last game. So the last game. If we win this game, we win. Bars are packed. If you work that day, God bless you. Because I was getting destroyed. Yo, it was to the point where I looked at my chef. I'm like, chef. And my chef's like, what? I'm like, chef, I'm getting battery. Yo.
Dude, what the fuck?
Fire. I was like, yo, chef, bro, I'm getting raped out here. Fire. Not
Dude,
even
what the
to
fuck?
make that even a joke or anything, but like, yo, chef, dog. It's like non-stop, bro. Like, it's like you don't want to do this anymore. Sometimes you like the rush. You like making food, busting food out, making the food nice. People are happy, people are nice, money's being spent, shit's flowing, drinks are being poured. The vibe, right? You love that shit. But the moment it gets too fucking busy, where it's just like everyone just has their head down and everyone is just focused on the orders, that's when it's like, yo, fuck this. Everyone is literally like, fuck this, fuck you. You know that Jamie Foxx thing? Hold on. Right now. He's like, fuck you. Jamie Foxx. Telling you. Hold on, right here.
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you.
For real though, that's how I felt, bro. That's how I felt, right? So I'm working, non-fucking stop. It's constant. And it's, I forgot where I was going with this story, but literally because I got distracted. But you're working, it's constant. It's the NBA finals. It's non-stop. It's busy. You know what I mean? Damn, what was I saying? You're working non-stop. It's busy. Fuck it. All I'm saying is, guys, is that during that time, it was too busy. It was almost too busy to handle. And I almost lost my shit. Anyways, so let's go on to the next topic. This is what it relays into, actually. Oh yeah, because I was talking about work and cracking the whip, and I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, my bad. So, this is my conclusion. Fuck TikTok. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, yo, hold on. This is what I want to say to TikTok.
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you.
This to you, TikTok.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, Jamie. But yeah, fuck you, TikTok. Fucking TikTok. So yeah, basically, before I went on that tangent, I didn't say anything offensive, and y'all keep doing this, but I keep hearing shit about black people, and them shits don't get torn down or flagged or anything. But the moment you say anything about any other person, it's, this does not communicate with our guidelines. And of course, a Chinese app would, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. But y'all see what I'm trying to say, and y'all see what I'm saying, y'all see what I'm dishing, y'all know what to do with it is, man. Y'all know these people, dog. Like, you know what I mean? This TikTok shit too is intriguing. But if you look at it, our side is also being hypocritical, because there's no way that Facebook, Meta or whatever, they're not selling our information right now to other people. So the fact that TikTok is a big app and it's Chinese owned, and they're selling to, and they're probably getting a bunch of data, and they're selling to a lot of people, the highest bidder too. They're probably getting in on the money. You have Meta and everybody else saying, "Hey man, what about these guys? You ain't gonna question these guys, And then TikTok went to Congress and all that, and you've seen what happened. They're gonna drop a bill soon. You already know. And then now AI. I'm telling you, the world's getting spooky. But fuck TikTok. We're gonna get off TikTok. It just pisses me off, yo. So I was chilling, thinking to myself, you know those people that, like, they claim that they work their ass off. Pause. They work like but not they claim they work their ass off. Like, have you ever worked with someone that thinks they're working hard by saying, they thinks they're working hard, but they do fuck all? But then their whole thing is like, I work smart, not hard. You ever work with them motherfuckers, but they use the word smart, not hard as, I'm gonna be lazy? They use that as an excuse to be lazy. You know those people that get a task from someone, and then they look at someone, and then they give that task to someone else, so they don't have to do shit and they get to chill. Them motherfuckers. Y'all try to be like, I'm working smart, not hard. Working smart, not hard, is finding a better way to do a task yourself. Not getting someone else to do it for you. Doing it yourself or involving yourself. Not doing it technically. Like literally you're getting your hands dirty with whoever's helping you. Yo, can you help me move this? Instead of you trying to move this shit yourself. Yo, can you help me 1 second to move this quick? I don't want to fuck up my back. My back's fucked up a bit. Alright, cool, I'll help you out. Right? Us men, we do it all the time at work. And here's another thing, right? That I've noticed. Whenever I work, there's two types of people that I work with. And most of the time, I see this with actually it doesn't even matter, but most of the time I see this with like women. So when I work with like women, there's different, obviously there's two different types, right? There's the I'm doing everything myself. I ain't gonna really ask for help, you know what I mean? And I'm only asking for help if it's your job type of shit, you know what I mean? But other than that, I'll carry this heavy ass garbage. I won't, like, you know what I mean? I won't ask for help at all. And if someone offers me help, I'll tell them, no, I got this, and struggle. You know what I mean? Then you have people that they know when to be, I can do it all myself, and they know when to be like, hey, can you and then pull the you know, that's when they pull the, oh, you know, I'm a girl card, you know what I mean? And then obviously there's but there's two main that I always see, you know what I mean? There's the A, I don't need your help, and then there's the A, I don't need your help when I like doing a task, but when I don't want to do something, I'm gonna come ask you for help. I'm gonna come ask you to actually do it for me. There's some that would actually ask you to do it for them. Me, my dumbass, sometimes I'll be like, okay, and I'll just help, because sometimes I'm bored at work. I finish my task too quick. I'm always like, what's the next task? There's nothing to do. I get told, yo, chill for 5 minutes. I'll walk around, see someone struggling with some shit, help them out. That type of shit. But other than that, not really. But people like to use that term. Be like, I'm working smart, not hard. But they're just being lazy, and they're using that as an excuse to just get by. You don't use it as an excuse to get by. You use it as an excuse to get ahead. You're trying to get ahead. That's the whole purpose of working smart, not hard. If you work hard, you can work hard your whole life and still be at the same position. But if you work smart, you're constantly moving up somehow, some way. You're moving up somehow. You're learning something. You're learning a new skill. You're growing. You're building your resume. You're doing something, your portfolio, whatever. You have your thing you're doing on the side. That's going great. Or you need to figure out different ways to make it great, or whatever. At least you have something where you're putting your best foot forward each time, right? And at the end of the day, when you get older and you have bills, right? And you start paying rent, you ever just realize that we're all just a bunch of children that are paying bills? Just a bunch of grown-ass children paying bills. That's what I noticed. I was literally, I'm at work and I'm looking around and I'm like, yo, we are just a bunch of grown-ass children paying bills. Some of us are trying to achieve the things that we've dreamt of achieving when we were little, right? Some of us said, F that, I gotta focus on family and what's in front of me now, but I gotta mature. But that child is still in you. Every now and then it comes out. You know what I mean? But that's people like to say that's you being a kid. That's your core personality. That is literally what your personality base is, and that comes out every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some people that like to say, "No, man, I'm mature. I'm not into that shit anymore." But low key, if they're in their crib by themselves, they're watching that shit. Like niggas be like, "Man, I don't watch that anime shit," right? But then let's say one day they're chilling with a girl, and a girl puts them on a sick anime. They'll low key start watching it. They won't say anything, bro. I I remember I used to get made fun of for watching anime, dog. And it was my own crib that I was paying rent in. And niggas walked into my crib. I gave my boy bills. I gave him the key. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna give you a key, right? Whenever you wanna come through, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, come through. I'm 19. I didn't care at the time. I had a condo up. I'm like, whatever. I trust you. Here's the key. Because I want someone to be there in case I'm not there. Because long story, I had a couple other roommates in there too. So I need someone to watch them because long story, there's a bunch of personal shit going on. Anyways, so I'm watching Dragon Ball Z with the other roommates and shit. This nigga walks in and starts roasting us for watching Dragon Ball Z. Come to find out, a few years later, Lil Uzi comes out and he's listening to Lil Uzi, and Lil Uzi's into anime and shit. And I'm like, yo, you listen? And I'm like, who is this? He's like, yo, it's Lil Uzi. You don't know Lil Uzi? I'm like, nah. And I'm listening to Lil Uzi, and I'm like, yo, this guy's like into anime and shit. Like, yo, he's dope. You know, he's sick. He's lit. Like, he's his cover art's anime and shit. I'm like, nigga, you into that? He's like, hey man, like, it's art. And I'm like, fuck you, bro. I was like, yo, fuck you, dog. You're dissing me for watching that. You're like, yo, you're watching Make Believe and da-da-da. I'm like, all I'm saying is, guys, now it's cool to watch anime and all this type of shit. Now chicks are watching it. Everyone's watching anime. Or the people that weren't loud about watching it are now saying, yo, I watch it too. And now regular folk are watching it. And now even celebrities are claiming, yo, I watch anime. And then they name the classic typical shit. You already know. But those animes are still going on anyway. So, and there's like 1,000 plus episodes. So if you're just getting into it, those are the perfect animes to get into, because as you're getting into it, you're like, okay, I'm getting tired of the story. You can start watching other shit. Anyways, went on a tangent again.
Dude, what the fuck?
But I'm just saying, we're just a bunch of grown-ass children paying bills, yo. That's about it. Think about it. You go to school, you learn about time management skills, and you learn how to meet a deadline. And you learn how to work as efficient as you can, right? What is that? That's work. That's literally work. You go to work, you have to do shit as efficiently and as fast as you can, right? There's certain jobs, not really, but when it requires it, you have to be on point. That's every job. When it requires everyone to be on point, you got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what it is. So the whole school shit teaches you authority. There's someone above you, they tell you what to do, you do your shit, right? And then usually amongst the group, there's the leader amongst the group. So he gets the information from the top tells this person, the supervisor tells us, there's usually a leader in us, and da-da-da-da-da. Right? Hierarchy. Same shit at work. At work, there's the boss, there's the manager, and then there's the employee that the manager likes, that he delegates some of his duties to the manager. Like, oh, one day you'll be a manager. That bullshit. And then you have us that just fucking do do everything else. That's literally what it is. That's what I feel like school teaches you to do. If they taught us about taxes and shit, nigga, I would have been saving bare money when I was fucking 12. If they were telling us about taxes and everything. Inflation and shit. I don't know. End of the day, I don't regret a thing. But that's just keep that in mind. A lot of people do not have this shit figured out. A lot of people are walking around just doing the same shit that everyone else is doing. Work, sleep, save up as much as you can, chill with your family, friends, right? Have a family maybe, right? Like, just the typical shit. And so every now and then, I'm like, I don't want to really just live like when I say a normal life, I'm like, I don't want to just work for the rest of for 60 plus years. Like, when I say work, I'm talking about like doing like blue collar jobs and shit. I don't want to be that old nigga at the job and there's a bunch of youngins there. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I do in my life for? How much time did I waste? Like, I don't want to be like that. That's why I'm doing like this podcast shit. I'm doing something on the side where if once I figure it out and the shit blows up, boom, I have a catalog, I have everything. I can, boom, we're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole library of shits that people could just watch. Oh, goddamn. You know what I mean? You could just play my channel, put it on autoplay, and you got 180 plus videos, dog. We out here. Just content. And it's not all good content. It's not all the best content, but I'm learning how to just pump out content. That's what I'm learning how to do. And then I'm refining, retuning the quality. That's how I get better at things. I keep doing it. And then as I keep doing it, I kind of, I get better at painting the picture a little bit. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? So, we have an update, B2B Savage update. So when I reported on this, the last podcast, I kind of messed up. So apparently he was told not to do the Vlad TV interview. That's one. And two, the other family was mad. Like, the other family was mad. And they were like, I think, so the other family was mad that shit happened, but they took it as a loss on both sides. When the time came to do the interview, he was told, yo, don't do the interview. If you do the interview, there's nothing we can do about it, because now, shit was squashed, but they're grieving right now. You're going to do an interview. Don't do the interview. This nigga does the interview. The interview drops. After the interview drops, he drops pictures at the crime scene. So now he's taunting them even more. He's been told, yo, pull down the pictures. He didn't put down the pictures. An hour later, he got killed. Right? Now that I learned this information, it kind of, I wasn't wrong, but it kind of reaffirms what I said. Clout is going to get you killed. You know how people say love is going to get you killed? Clout is going to get you killed. And clout is going to get you killed, and clout is going to be the death of you. Pride is going to get you killed, and clout is going to be the death of you. There you go. Like, for real. Because he didn't even kill the guy. So he's walking around bragging about it like he killed the guy, and his excuse is, well, if it was me, they would have bragged about me. Why don't you be the bigger person and not brag about it and let it go? And they said, oh, Vlad cut out the part where he had remorse. No. In the interview, he said, man, fry his ass. Like you're talking like that about him, and his family is grieving, and millions of people get to see it. That's even worse. And then niggas could read the comments like, yeah, fuck that nigga. If a nigga walked in my house, and niggas are reading the comments, that's fueling the fire even more, my nigga. And you probably shaitans in the comments too, whispering in other people's ear, yo, comment this, comment this, comment this. Niggas is reading it, and then in his ear, he's like, yo, you're gonna take that, you're gonna take that, you're gonna take that. He's grieving, the family's grieving. Come on, man. And people grieve differently. Some people, when they grieve, they smoke their brains out constantly, 24/7, spliff, blunt in their mouth, edibles, beer, whatever. Some people, that's how they grieve. Some people, how they grieve, they shut down. Who knows, right? Person, you're not in your right mind already. You're emotional. And you see that shit. You already forgave it. You're trying to forgive it. You're trying to get over it. And a motherfucker's taunting you. Who knows who in the family said, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna do anything, but I will. I'm just trying to say this. We as a people, especially black people, we need to stop with the buffoonery. We need to stop cooning out here. It's stupid. It's so stupid. We need to stop cooning. I'm just saying, we need to stop. Because I'm trying to understand why we keep doing it. We keep cooning and cooning and cooning, and for what? He didn't even catch the body. The girlfriend probably didn't even want to be involved in anything. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. She's probably traumatized from that shit. Their families, like, come on, like, yo, and your child was there, and you're trying to, I don't know, man. And he was told, yo, don't stay around like the area, or whatever, because people are gonna come for you. Leave the state. If they found him in Houston, anyways, I'm just saying. Speaking of people getting shot, Tanner Cook got shot doing a prank. I'm just telling you guys. Pride is going to get you killed, and clout is going to be the death of you. This nigga's in the hospital bed saying, I'm not going to let this deter me from making more prank videos. You fucking idiot. What's wrong with these kids? Not even kids. What's wrong with these people? What are you doing? You remember when there was a time where, like, if you're going to do dumb shit and something happens to you, that's on you? Like, in terms of, or whatever happened to people just telling you, yo, don't do, people smacking you. You did something stupid, people grab you and smack the shit out of you, and you don't do that shit again. There used to be a kind of a community. Nowadays, yo, people, you're doing a prank and you're trying to get hurt. And you have so much pride that you're like, no, I'm still going to keep making these clout videos. You're telling me you can't create any type of content on your own, that you have to use other people, ruin their days so you can get some type of reaction where you can get some views off of it. That's scummy content. Like, that's lower. I feel like that's lower than just doing, if you're the type of guy that you just sit in front of a mic and you, like, let's say you sing folk songs horribly, and you try to make your own folk songs horribly, and you mix them with like country and rock. It's the most horrible mashup ever, right? You get no fucking views. You're worse than that person who gets 0 views, 1 view per thing. Or in those dead channels with like no subscribers, no views, no nothing. Like my Clips channel. Literally like that. Below that. You're below that if you do prank videos. Because that, you're just baiting. You know what I mean? Easy to do that. Speaking of baiting, $37 million stolen from the Ontario government from this one dude, bro. I forgot what his name is, but it's 37 million stolen. Who was it? It's in Ontario. It was hold on. I forgot to write the guy's name. Hold on. Dollars. Nah, fuck it. We're not. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Nope, this is not it. Fuck it. But some guy in Ontario stole. Oh, is this it? No. Anyways, there's this guy. I forgot which guy this was. He stole $37 million from the government, and he was funneling it through like political funds, right? So that was like the story that I was gonna say to segue into this story. I'm on Twitter, and I see Leonardo DiCaprio testifies for a Pras hearing, and I'm like, a Pras hearing. Pras got arrested. You guys know Pras from the Fugees? Ready or not, here I come, killing me softly. Them songs, right? Pras from the Fugees, right? Not Wyclef, not Lauryn Hill, the other one. Yeah, that's Pras, right? This guy was funneling money during Obama's campaign. So he used the Malaysian state fund to Obama's re-election, conspired with Malaysian businessman La Tak Jo to funnel money from 1MDB, One Malaysia Development Berhad, a Malaysian state fund established in 2009 to promote development to Barack Obama's 2012 re-election campaign through straw donors. Prosecutors have said as much as 100 million went through Michael Michel, as in Pras, a 50-year-old New York native who has maintained his innocence. His trial began Thursday. So I'm like, this nigga's on trial and Leonardo DiCaprio is involved. I'm like, why is Leo involved? So, remember Wolf of Wall Street? That. So, Pras gifted Leonardo DiCaprio a Picasso and a Jean Basquiat collage. And they all value a total of 12.4 million, right? But Leonardo DiCaprio gave that shit back, obviously. He's not trying to get involved in this shit. So, Pras got indicted. Who knows how much he's facing, but I didn't know. Because I didn't know that. So that Low guy that I just mentioned, the Malaysian guy, him and Pras were working together. Low got money from the state fund and used it to fund the Wolf of Wall Street movie. So that happened. Then Pras and Leonardo DiCaprio, who've known each other for years, he gifted him that and da-da-da-da and blah, blah, blah. But then once this shit happened, Leonardo DiCaprio was like, yo, I don't want to be involved, gave it back, and so on and so forth. Now, since he gave it back, they said, okay, you have to give that shit back and you have to testify now. I think that's what happened. Like behind closed doors. Pras, I was not expecting to see that shit on a Sunday evening. Literally, like I think it was a couple days. No, Monday evening, a day after I pod. I'm sitting down on my bed. I'm on Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck did I miss? Leonardo DiCaprio is testifying at a Pras hearing. What the hell's going on? Like what? Like Shraggy? Like you know what I mean? Like I'm never like, huh? Like unacceptable. Like I don't know what's going on. And then I come to find out that he was using money from another government to influence Barack Obama's re-election campaign. You're fucked. He's fucked. Now, Donald Trump is probably like okay or whatever, but ugh. And look at the other players, yo. In 2020, Goldman Sachs acknowledged its role in the embezzlement scheme and paid out more than $2.3 billion as part of a plea deal with the U.S. government. The firm also reached a $3.9 billion settlement with the government of Malaysia in March. A former Goldman Sachs banker named Roger Ng was sentenced to Brooklyn to 10 years in prison for his role in plundering the fund. So these guys, so Najib took hundreds of there's a guy named Najib Razak, right? The prime minister became chair of 1MDB when it was established in 2009 with the supported aim of increasing foreign investment. It quickly racked up more than $12 billion in debt. The fund turned into the epicenter of a massive international corruption scandal, the U.S. Justice Department said. More than half of $8 billion raised by bondholders was stolen and siphoned off. So that's basically what happened. And when they were following the money trail, Pras and Leonardo DiCaprio have to, holy dog. That is crazy. That's why I was like, yo, what the hell? I'm like, yo, Pras, you're in deep shit. That's all I know. When it comes down to foreign governments and funds and money and prime minister of this and that, I don't want no trouble. Like, seriously, hopefully, Pras, as a black man to another black man, hopefully you get out of that. Hopefully you can escape that. Nah, that escape. 3 walk away. Anyways, hopefully you can get out of that. Because if that was me, I would have been like, whoo. No. Wait. Bruh, yo, here's the thing. There's a difference between, would you snitch? You know what I'm saying? I was going to say, if it's some street shit, yeah, you hug it. You know what I mean? You did what you did, you hug it. But if it's some like corporate white collar shit, like, would you snitch to get a lighter sentence, bro? You know what I mean? Would you do it? But if you do admit guilt, I think they seize all the money. I think. If you don't, you have to do time, but you still get to keep some of the dollars that they didn't get to seize or something like that. Like if you put your money in, obviously, in certain places where they can't extradite it, you know what I mean? You buy like some real estate in a country, and in a country where the U.S. can't extradite the property or whatever, then you're good to go. But Pras, I didn't even, I was not expecting that. That's all I'm saying. So one person, the top fundraiser for, hold on, before we end this, the top fundraiser for former President Donald Trump and the Republican Party, Elliot Brody, was charged with running an illegal lobbying campaign on Joe Low's behalf to get the Justice Department to drop its investigation into 1MDB's looting. Brody pleaded guilty, but was then pardoned by Trump, so was never sentenced. Damn, bro. Elliot, Elliot Moose is on the loose. Elliot Moose is on the loose. Yo, dog. Elliot is loose. Elliot the Moose is loose, dog. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I friggin' deal you, my G. I friggin' deal you. You know what I'm saying? That's annoying, but I friggin' deal you. Yo, dog. So, Pras is fucked. Cause that goes deep, man. Pause. Like, that goes all the way to 2009. Yo, khalas. Free Pras, man. And this is what I was gonna say for a dose of Eebs. We are all just children, grown-ass children, paying bills. And that is all I wanted to say. And also, watch out for people who say that they work smart, not hard, but they are lazy people, lazy ass motherfuckers. They're using that as a crutch. Watch out for people that use anything, any flaw they have as a crutch or a reason why they are a fucked up person, or why they are lazy, or why they don't do shit in life. Watch out for them motherfuckers. If they're not changing their habits or trying to change or doing things to change, fuck them. Say hi to them, but fuck them. Anyways, y'all stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe, peace, and we out. Love. One. Oh yeah, Ramadan Kareem to everybody too. We are off of this.